existing with the zombies as they learn to be human again, especially when R becomes full, complete human again. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome back to Zombie Weekend. I'm Random Russ and we're on day 6 now of part 2 of Zombie Weekend, and today I am reviewing Warm Bodies. So this is written and directed by Jonathan Levine, based on the novel by the same name by Isaac Moreno, starring Nicholas Holt, Teresa Palmer, Rob Cordy, Dave Franco, Leo Tipton, Corey Harditt, and John Malkovich. So this takes place this takes place in a post-apocalyptic zombie world where zombies rule the earth and the living are protected by barriers in small communities, and we follow a zombie called R, because that's all he remembers from his name, played by Nicholas Holt, who lives in an airport and does the same routine every day. And then in the human colonies, a young girl, I can't remember her name now, played by Teresa Palmer, her character goes out with a group of friends, including her boyfriend, played by Dave Franco, and they go out on a food run, but get caught up by a horde of zombies, including Dave Franco, who gets eaten, or at least gets his brain eaten by Nicholas Holt. And then he starts to take in Teresa Palmer's character at the airport, gives her a plane to stay on and keeps her safe, and actually starts to feel things. He starts to have feelings again. He starts to slowly have a heartbeat again and starts to become alive. Not only does, because his entire body begins to reanimate. Along with M, played by Rob Cordy. He plays M, but eventually remembers that his name is Marcus, and he is R's only friend in this, and he too also starts to learn to be human again and starts to feel heartbeat. Of course, there are some zombies that are beyond saving, that are bones, and they're evil flesh-eating skeletons called bonies, which I did like the concept of, bonies. And of course they become a problem, but then eventually the whole humans realize that these zombies are fighting bonies, they're on their side, they're learning to be human again, and then they start to rebuild by coexisting with the zombies as they learn to be human again, especially when R becomes full, complete human again. And yeah, I think, okay, so Teresa Palmer's fallen in love with him even though he ate her boyfriend's brains. So anyway, what did I like about this one? Well, I liked that this was something slightly different to something I'd not really seen in the zombie genre before. I like the whole concept of a zombie falling in love. Kind of felt like Twilight a bit, only it was a zombie. This film was 12A or PG-13, so it's very tame. It's not that, well, it's still violent, but the violence I've toned down in this, especially the gore. We get some comedy in there too with some of the characters. Nicholas Holt, I think he looks good as a zombie, especially with the whole zombie finding love and then learning to be human again. Just shows that so many years after a zombie apocalypse, if zombies haven't rotted too much, they can learn to live again and be human. I like that whole concept too, and how the zombies sort of evolved and became people again. I like the bonies as well. Those monsters were very creepy. I mean, yeah, they were CGI'd, but again, I didn't really, that didn't really bother me much. I mean, I thought, yeah, what happens to a zombie when it rots too much? Does it die or does it keep on going? In this universe, they keep on going and become bonies, which seem a lot nastier than zombies. They seem to run as well, and the zombies seem to walk. Um, but yeah, again, I like these. I like post-apocalyptic movies where it's set in a dark future. And at the end of this one, though, this dark future, this apocalypse resolves. It becomes, it has a happy ending. Of course, with it being 12A, of course, they give it that, I guess. And yeah, I kind of like that too. I like that, because a lot of zombie films, they kind of like, have the whole concept of the end of the world and zombies taking over. This film, eventually, it does go back to the living. And again, that's something I've not really seen in a zombie movie before. So I liked some of the originality that they had in there. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'm not really a fan of rom-coms, but this one I make an exception for. It's a rom-zom-com, like Shaun of the Dead. So yeah, I liked that. So Warm Bodies. What am I gonna give this one? Do I have anything to dislike? No. So I'm gonna give Warm Bodies. I'll give it. You know what? I'll give it 4 brains out of 5. 4 brains out of 5 for Warm Bodies. So, have you seen this one? Let me know all that down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Random Ross, and this has been Zombie Weekend Day 7. Yeah, Day 7. I think I said 6 at the beginning, didn't I? Little slip of the tongue there. But anyway, yeah, join me tomorrow for the final part of part 2 of Zombie Weekend. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Feel free to do all that. And until next time, don't have nightmares.